Does a buyer need representation? Does a buyer need to work with a realtor? Can they do it on their own? Well, yes, sure, they can do it on their own, but it is not recommended. And there are several reasons why. The first reason is because understanding the purchase process is really complex. In our minds, I think we can say, oh yeah, I found a house I like, I'm just gonna buy it, I'm gonna sign the thing, and we're gonna do the money thing, and then, oh look, I'm a homeowner. Unfortunately, there are so many things that could potentially go wrong in the process, and things that if they're missed will create a lot of liability for the buyer and other parties involved. So having proper representation with a realtor can really set a buyer up for success and give them a much better experience start to finish and limit their liability after the transaction is closed. Additionally, if a buyer is working on their own and they just go directly to the listing agent, sure, that listing agent can help with the contract, right? Help write things up. And the buyer might think, oh, does that mean I have representation? Well, not necessarily, because that listing agent represents the seller, and that listing agent has committed to honor the best interests of the seller. So how does that affect the buyer? Dual agency is legal in Idaho, and that is something that can happen. It's a tricky line to walk.